Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. It's a grilling with the good dogs. So excited about this one. What are we doing? We're doing some... No, we're not doing salmon. But that is a new recipe I'm trying out. Don't worry, we're going to get to it. We're doing a goose. Oh, I'm so excited about this. You have no idea how excited I am. Love goose. Absolutely love goose. I have an aunt and uncle in Germany, and I have visited them a few times around Christmas, and getting German Christmas goose is one of the best things you can get. One of the restaurants that they go to, though, a very exclusive one, they sing a song about the goose when they serve it. It's called The Song of the Goose. I can't find this anywhere else other than what they sent me. Maybe it's just for that restaurant. I tried to translate it. We might go into it later, but let's get into this goose. Oh, excited. Okay, so this is about a 10-pound bird here, pretty big. You have to, dig in them to get it this side. You got the neck, you got the heart, liver. God, I think it's the gizzards, kidneys. These three are probably going to fry up. This I'm probably going to put in the smoker. Don't really know what I'm going to do with the liver just yet. We'll see. So the first thing you got to do is make sure this thing's all nice and thawed. I think it's good for the most part. I might give it a little more time. But what we're going to do is, what do we got here? We got black pepper, sage, celery. I'm going to use some of the McCormick Select White Summer Truffle Salt. I also got some regular sea salt and butter. Butter's going to be used later. You need a baster too. First things first, we're going to pat this bad boy down. Make sure it's all nice and dry so we can start applying these four right here. That's salt included. So, grilling with the good dogs, coming back at it. We're going to get into all... Chef Kleinbear is coming to inspect the business. So, okay, so what we got here? We got that McCormick Truffle Salt, Gourmet Select, that black pepper, celery salt, sage. Mix that all together. You're going to coat this entire 10-pound bird in it. Now, one thing I've always heard is that goose, especially store-bought goose, is extremely fatty. Other than the geese I've had in Germany, I've only ever had goose that I've hunted. And, of course, they're going to be much more lean. So we'll see what comes of this. What we definitely need is a turkey baster, because you're going to be getting the fluid that's in there and just basting this bad boy all over it. Butter we're going to save till later. We'll get into that. So what are we going to do? We're going to mix this up, slather it all over the bird, and then it's going to the smoker. You got that smoker, Chef Baby Gee, you got that smoker set at 225. We're going to roll with that and find a place to hang that neck in there. That'll be pretty good. Grilling with the good dogs, geese. All right, there's the bird, all dusted up. Got the neck in there. Got the logo. Butter's on the side. Let's go put this thing in the smoker. See how it does. Hey, look how big that thing is. Look at that. Boom. Right there. Missed it by that much. All right, guys. So we're going to close this thing out. I got to put the probes in it in a minute here. I wanted to show you how it's going to go. I'm going to scoot it forward. Get the probes in everywhere. I want a nice open area that I can get the baste and squirt it all over there. Internal temperature, what we're going to want to do is go to 145. When we get to 145, we're going to change things up a little bit. But for now, again, let's get to that 145. Then put the probes in. I'll show you what it's looking like closing up. I've got to get me a bigger smoker. I can't do a turkey in this. It's only a 10-pound bird. Got the neck right there. We'll see what happens to it. That'll be good. I'm not seasoning it. Just wanted it to be straight up. See what happens. Dealing with them good dogs. And there is them good dogs. Boom. All right. So we're going to close that bad boy down. I had to make sure that it was going to not hit that probe. I think it did. Nope. Good. All right. We're going to come check on this thing probably every 30 minutes or so. Got to get that back up to temperature right there. See, pretty cold on the Celsius. Oh, I got to calculate that out. Okay. Yeah, grilling with the good dogs. Check back 30 minutes. Y'all watch it for me, chefs. Y'all watch it. Okay. It's been 30 minutes. Still pretty low temp. 75, 12.7 on those. Let's check this bad boy out. Look at that bad. Looks like she's doing all right. Starting to get some drippings down in there. See how those turn out. Close that back up. Giving her another 30 minutes and we'll check it. I'm going to sit down for a second, grab myself a drink, and I'm going to go over that song with y'all in a minute here. Grilling with the good dogs. Always a good time. So I got a little souvenir here with me. That's a Stein from The Light. You can kind of see it spelled right there. Light. That's the restaurant that I had the goose at where they sing the song. And this is the song. It's called The Song of the Goose, or Das, I think it's Led von der Gans. I did my best here to translate it. I'll get a good picture of this page if anybody wants to ever try. And then the next page. There you go. So in a minute here, I'll go over it. But yeah, they had a whole song and dance about it, and I tried my best to translate it. Now, my mother actually speaks fluent German, so I'm going to see if I can get her to translate it for me. She speaks it because she went to boarding school in Germany. But yeah, so yeah, let's get into this. Let's see if we can sing this song. Let's try and sing the song. Song of the Goose. Heaven, butt, and thread, this song is only for the brain. The goose can fly, lie in the water, and lay eggs big and small. Whoosh, there they are. She sits down, spreads her feathers, and stretches out as if to look. Whoosh, the egg is out. There is then a young, very successful and clever goose which wiggles its tail. Your favorite food, this is referring to the goose's favorite food, is herb, grass, is snail, is earthworm. That is a lot. And then swallows, what was that? Swallows tumble again, the look with their eyes. Swallows tumble again, the look with their eyes. Again, it's not perfect. I'll need to get Mom to read it. Oh, Mama Bear. I'll see if Mama Bear can translate it. Grilling with the good dogs. Chef Bear. The Light. That's the name of the restaurant. Amazing food. Oh, you're talking about amazing food. Had some steak tartare there. Oh, man, so good. Chef Baby Gee. Chef Bear. All right, let's give it another 30 minutes to check on that goose. That Gans. When you order in Germany, it's a Gänsebrust, which is like goose breast that it's referring to. It's usually a breast and a wing, and it's just so dang delicious. Served with red cabbage, like pickled red cabbage, and potato dumplings. Didn't make any of those this time, maybe another time, but goose, potato dumplings, pickled red cabbage. Cannot go wrong. Chef Bear. Chef Baby Gee. I can smell it. I can smell the gans, the goose, here on Grilling with the Good Dogs. It's been about an hour in there, so let's check it out. Look at that. Man, we got a lot of goodness in there. Gonna give it another 30 minutes before I start basting this bad boy. God, that's looking edible. It's looking edible. God, fun stuff. Look at them dogs. Get me one of them dogs. Give me this dog here. Baby boy. All right. Get another 30 minutes. Come back and check on it. Grilling with the Good Dogs. Check out the Crocs. That's right. You know you love them. You know you love them Crocs. They're at 61, 60, 158. Hot on that one. Looking pretty good. See if I can't get some of that. And there we go. Got a lot of it. And basting this bad boy. There we go. All day long. All day long, son. A little bit more. Just trying to get some more on the back over there. Making it a little hard. I'm going to try and save as much of this fat as I can later on. And I pulled it a little more forward with the glove of fate. So, a little more of that fat in there. Look at that stuff. That stuff is just perfect. Get it on. A little more. All over the place. Get on that bad boy. Get all on your bad self. Yep, this is what it's about. What it's about right here. So, on the fence. This fat seems to be doing so good. We might just keep doing that. What I was thinking about doing, so after it reaches 145, we're going to take that back as far back as we can. Looks good. I was going to cover it in butter and then kick it up to 350 until it gets to 165 internal temperature. Still on the fence about it. We'll see what happens. Grilling with the good dogs. Pulled her out for another basting. I want y'all to see everything. See that? That's all fat. That's a lot of fat in there. She's looking good though. I think she's looking good. Look at that bird. Alright, still got some time to go. We're just about there. 3 more degrees Celsius on one probe, and then we'll kick it up. Grilling with the good dogs. Still on the fence on whether or not I should do butter or just keep basting it with the fat. We'll see. Ooh, Chef Kleinbear, Chef Corkle. Alright, looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Just gonna baste this thing one more time, then we're gonna kick it up to that 350. Lots of that fat going on there. Lots of that. Give it one more good baste. I'm gonna try and save as much of that fat later on. I'm gonna fry those gizzards and heart and stuff in there. You know, some of y'all might think it's like, fried heart, fried gizzards and stuff. That's nasty. Don't knock it till you try it. I do love me some fried gizzards. All right, kick it up to 350 in a minute as we get all this basting done. And then once we kick it up, that's gonna give it that real golden sheen to the skin. So yeah, buddy. We're getting there. We're getting there. Grilling with the good dogs. There's the good dogs right there. Okay, so just let y'all know. Kicking it up to 350. Okay, now that probe does say 168. I'm gonna wait for these to get to the right temperature. I gotta calculate that out. I decided not to go with the butter on the outside of the goose. I'm just gonna keep basting it as time continues. So yeah, I'll get back to you on that temperature. The chefs will get back to me on when this thing's ready. There's the logo. Keep an eye out. Going to 350. Well, that's temperature. Probe gonna get to 165. But again, I'm trusting these more than I trust that one. Right, so I'm not gonna do this in this video, but I'm just gonna show y'all. I cut up some of those gizzards and I cut the fat off of everything. Got 2 eggs here. What we're gonna do, this is gonna be for frying, probably tomorrow. I still wanna use that goose fat for the frying. I'm gonna crack the eggs in there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna put these in milk. I'm gonna put these in milk overnight. We're gonna save the eggs to the side. The milk's gonna tenderize it. These gizzards can be pretty hard once fried, so I wanna make sure they're good and tender. And milk these overnight. This is gonna be a different video, but just showing y'all what they came from. So yeah, we're gonna fill up this Ziploc bag with some milk, put these in there, put everything in there. It's gonna be good. Grilling with the good dogs. Bear came to alert me. You can hear the grease bubbling in there. Woo! That's hot. A little bit longer. We're at 70 even. A little bit longer. Put that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off the grill. Off of the pan. Put it there because I want to drain that pan into a little pot that I got. That way we can use the fat for frying up the gizzards and the heart and the liver and everything. It's nothing but goodness and grilling with the good dogs. Woo, doggy. Woo, true doggy. What, dogs? Here's the plan. First things first. Turkey is going to go onto that pan. I got to move that temperature probe monitor. And then the pan may have to move. Pot goes onto the grill. Aluminum foil thing with the fat is poured into the pot. Hopefully it'll work. I'm going to pull those probes out so I can put that goose on that pan with no issue. Going with the good dogs, moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get right. Just so we're all clear, you can see, got up to temperature. I turned everything off. I'm just letting it cool down to where the fat's not bubbling as much. I definitely don't want to mess with it with bubbling fat in there. I got enough fat on me already. Don't need any more. Right, baby Gee? Chef baby Gee? Right, baby Gee? So we got it. Still a little bit of bubbling going off. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. It's looking good. Got the neck on there. Turkey's going right there. Then the pot. It's going to go right here so I can dump this stuff into it. Save that for frying the gizzards It's gonna be good, dogs. But man, come on, y'all, that looked good. Now what I might do is lift this thing up and let it drain just a bit, because you can see in there we got some rendered fat we need to get rid of. I don't want that sloshing everywhere. Always gotta be careful. And I definitely don't want it popping when it hits that other grease. So you can be careful. Take it slow. There's no rush. It's all cooked at this point. Just gotta bring this baby home. Gotta land this bird. Gonna land it. Land it. Stick that landing, baby boy. This baby bird has landed. I was gonna put that oil in there. You gotta be professional to do this, guys. Being professional, you need a professional logo. Good on with the good dogs. Hosted by me, the fat dude. Always gotta do it right. There's the chef's good dogs right there. Let's get this stuff poured in there. Guys, so there it is. Got the neck right there. I'm gonna bite into that. I'm gonna let it cool down. It's definitely hot. It is definitely hot. Let it cool down for a bit longer. I know you want some of that, Bear. Got the fat right there. Gonna get it ready for tomorrow. And then right now, I cleaned off the probes. Got the salmon out. Put it on the plank. Smoker's heating back up. I mean, you never rest. When you're a world-class chef, there is no rest for you. And when you got two world-class chefs with you, there's definitely no rest. It's always non-stop, just making the good food. All right, I'm gonna throw these in there. Next you'll see, I'll be cutting into this and we'll be trying it, and I bet you it's just gonna be do the Germans proud on that. All right, guys, this is pretty much the closing video. As you can see, I've been destroying the neck. Still got to go after a little bit. Cut some off the leg here. Cut some off the front right here. This is from the leg. I'm going to try some of that. That's so good. I assure you it's a taste you'll never have tried before if you've never had it. This is from the front right here. That's good. Well, this has been fun. So excited to bring it to you. Sometimes you can do gravy and things on that. I just want to try it straight up this time. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy this. Tell you what. Man, that's good. All right, guys. Good dogs. Say hi. I'm saying bye. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope y'all continue to enjoy grilling with the good dogs. Y'all have a good one.